It is day 2005 of filming myself for no reason, and it's the last day in Sweden, last full day of the world tour. So, I mean, it was just Europe, but the last day of my mega month-long holiday. And I'm in the 2000s for the days as well, and I've always tried to avoid saying the day as a year, so that's why I don't go, it's day 1995. But now I have to say the day as a year. It has to be 2005, because you can't go 2000 and something. That sounds weird. Top thing to do in Sweden, the thing I've been looking forward to the most, which is World of Volvo. And remember, the last 10% of an event dictates if it was good or not. 5 countries, what will be 8 flights, 4 different currencies, 3. And then it's all wrapped up and it's back to pound sterling. Oh, breakfast. Coffee. Round 1. Round 2. Oh, starting off with a beautiful morning. That means I have to wear a hat or I'll burn the top of my head. Anyway, museum time. Very walkable city this. So this museum is over there. It's just over there. It's poison. Playing your music that loud might be poison. Bloody hell. That's a hi-fi shop. Never mind the loud music. Let's go and see if Big Tony can rattle me up a latte, because the museum actually is just down there. I got me coffee, Tony wasn't in, and I've had my first bit of grief about having a camera. Someone was like, are you filming me? And I'm like, they asked him Swiss or Dutch or Sweden. Oh, swish. I'm a little bit annoyed. One bad interaction makes me want to write off today. He was just being weird. Like, now I think he's up to no good. Taking a bit of a funny route to this museum, and it's taken behind the back of the theme park. And look, a big wooden roller, it's massive, big wooden roller coaster. 2 days. It opens in 2 bloody days. I have absolutely, definitely taken a wrong turn at some point. This is the back of the building. Oh, World of Volvo, this way, okay. That was an interesting start. Clock room, yeah, I've come in through the back. Even though I did come through the back door entrance, this is like very cool. That is beautiful as well. The world's most beautiful Volvo. Yeah, I'd agree with that sign quite a bit. This is a really pretty building. So the first exhibit I'm going to see is the Hasselblad Museum, where they have the moon cameras. It's pretty cool. This has been to the moon. They've got books, but everyone's on conference calls. It seems to be like a bit of a meeting place. Oh, very nice. I felt a bit more like it was just something nice they'd put in a coffee shop, because the cafe is on the top and everyone's just on conference calls. I think it's really part of the museum. I think it's just a space that gets filled and with photos and stuff, because it was just a book and a couple of cameras. First thing, this is absolutely crazy and absolutely beautiful and absolutely fantastic. This is actually really cool. I mean, I've just had a quick scan around myself, and things are interesting, to say the least. Got a toy truck there. I don't need to sit in that. I've been in a real one. This place is insane. There's so many things going on. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to look. You'll find 4 stations that read your face. See what happens when you look happy, sad, or angry, or surprised. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Super happy. Look, happy score. That's pretty cool. So there's lots of like sounds going on, and the angrier or sadder or the happier you look, the music changes in the room. It says, can you stay balanced? So a factor of 4 people at a time, balance thing. I was not expecting it to do that. Yeah, exactly. That just threw me around a bit. Fair enough, that's funny. Okay, this is cool. This is beautiful as well. So well maintained and looked after and loved and cared for. I like it. Well, there's loads of like pretty cars, and everyone's favourite there, the 240. We all love this one. Everyone loves this one. Electric car from the 70s, a game changer from the 90s. Oh, this is the women-only designed car, isn't it? Yeah, I remember this. So it was like just all women designers. Accident cars, police cars, all sorts. This is pretty cool. Is that a jet ski? This building is just so beautiful and so massive. Like, I cannot explain what's going on here. Like, I'm lost. Get out the way! Oh, the feel of the open road. If you fancy a a quick snooze. This exhibit is about that Van Damme split, and you can do the split. I didn't even realise it's actually the canine units, and there's the having a fantastic time. This is a wind chamber by the looks of things. They already get blown away. The next step is play with the diggers over there. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Highly recommend it. Everybody needs to go to Volvo, World of Volvo. It's surprisingly good fun and probably one of the better car factories I've been to. Except for the Toyota one I went to in Japan a few years ago. That was pretty cool. Well, you've got to end in the shop, haven't you? The Volvo shop. Tell them in Sweden. Volvo yoga mat. Oh, I should have waited to buy the fridge magnet. This is the one. No, I very much enjoyed that. That was good fun. Right, I'm going to decide what I've got to do next. Car test driving bit's down there, but I think it's just a sales pitch. And I don't really want to try and drive a car. I never got to see the building from the front, so here's what the building looks like from the front. I have to get one of those. Now that's an old school rickety one. That is the one I want to get on. This sign says hockey is on tonight. How do I get tickets for that? Back at the hotel just for a moment. I've got my list of buses I need to get, and this is how I buy a bus ticket. One thing, right, I need to do is put my credit card details into the bus app, so I'm glad I've come back. Yeah, it's time for me to get ready for that. I might switch to that jacket as well, because I'm going to an army thing. My phone battery is already low. I'm going to have to bloody take this with me. Cause that digger driving, I could do a better job than that. Oh, the bus arrived as I got to the station, and then I ran, and may have dropped my phone a little bit. God damn it. Second bus. Out in the sticks here. Proper out in the sticks. There are some sticks. I think that could be a clue. It's just a big ominous walk now in the middle of Sweden, in the middle of nowhere. I hope I'm doing this right. I know I have, I just seen the sign. Right, okay. It is a top secret air base, so yes, it is hidden, and they just said when they were closing up shop in the 90s, they couldn't find some of the helicopters because it was that top secret. Oh, that is massive. Okay, entree that way, and there's some viewpoints that way. Let's just go deeper in the hangar. This is really cool. This is genuinely really cool. What a spot. What a find. I've got this from a leaflet in a hotel. Ooh, they've just left stairs here. Can I climb the stairs? I don't think I'm allowed to. I can't even fathom words to say. This is like proper, like, yeah, I've turned this into a museum. It's mad. There's just fighter jet after fighter jet, and it just goes down and down. I can understand why you'd lose a helicopter. I mean, hey, just normally I just say things off the cuff, but this is madness. I don't even have off the cuff things to say. I just like it all. It's all very cool. I've not even reached the bottom. There's more helicopters. Bloody more helicopters. These big choppers. Everyone likes a big chopper. I cannot express how cool this is. I've not even really looked at anything. I've just been going all the way down. Must be difficult to fly them in here. There's another door. There's more things down there. You can just walk up to these as well. There's nothing stopping you from just having a proper old nosy. Oh, he's having a bad time in there. There was more. There was lots more. I don't even know where to start. I was not planning on being here too long because I got things to do now. This is so cool. Can I get in that? Can I have a go? I've stumbled into the gift shop and you can buy army backpacks for like, I think that's 200, so that's like 25 quid. There's more. I generally didn't think I'd be here this long. Oh no, I got plans. Jeez, oh, this is like a full day. I don't think I've had a straight face since I've got here. Like, I'm literally in amazement constantly. Please enter the helicopter. Well, don't tell me twice in a go. I'll say they locked off the fun bit though. Why is this not like a top attraction? Why is this not the one? Why is it the Volvo Museum? Am I allowed in the jet? Am I getting in the jet? Am I getting in a jet? I am getting in a jet. I am now in a jet. I was a child. Oh. It's comfy. This is sick! What's in here? I don't know. What do I do now I'm in the jet? Does that mean I can get in any jet? Or just the ones, that one's got stairs? Can I get in that jet? Can't get in this jet, but I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture of it with my phone. Hello. Why not I get in the third jet? I'm such a big kid. Is this one comfy? Oh, not so much. And of course they're IKEA cups, of course they are. Look. I think this was 40 kroner, which I think is like £1.50. So yeah, it's pretty good food as well. I absolutely did not give myself enough time to enjoy this. It should have been a day one thing. It should have been a full day. Volvo itself is pretty good, but this is amazing. This is next level. This is going to be the #1 spot, and I'm surprised it's so empty. I don't remember the rotors spinning before. I forgot about the incredibly uphill bits at the start of this museum. Oh dear. Right, so there's one more thing to do here, which is to go to the viewpoint. I don't know if I've got enough time. I've got plenty of time, I guess. I just need to make sure I'm back in Gothenburg in 2 hours. I am an hour away though. But the ice rink is next to, or hockey rink is next to my hotel. Swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. Not to mention this was like a secret army base for planes. So there is a runway over there, and it's a still working airport over there for like very small flights. Your Cessnas, pepper aeroplanes. A handful of army vehicles around here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Right, I'm getting in this thing now. And it's quite funny because on the side of it says Luftfahrt service. Can't get in it, but I know what this is. This is what was the alternative method to getting on and off planes instead of having those big arms that come out from airports. Yeah, this is what this is. So this would take you up to, pick you up at the airport and drive over to the plane and then connect to, and it's like your waiting room and everything. I think this is what this is. Yeah, it's a mobile bridge. What could have been, eh? You don't even know it's there. You can tell now there's a few planes, but it's a secret base, or was. And now I'm going to do this long walk back to the bus stop, which is half a kilometre. Third bus. Fourth bendy bus. Not exactly where I need to be right now, but close enough. I also said that I was going to check out the skateboard shop, so I'm going to see if I can do that on the way. Well, the skateboard shop is over here, and it's called Blue Tomato. Let's have a look inside and see what happens. Zero boards. I'm immediately priced out. oh, board. We've got boards, got cruisers. Alright, it's not independent enough for me, this. I like this one. I like this. How much is that? Oh, it's like 35 quid. That's a nice bike. I ended up chatting to the guy who ran it. Not ran it, was staffing it. And he's like me, where you can't really skate anymore because you're an old man and it hurts. Getting in on the tram, even if it's only for 5 stops. They've gone past my hotel just so I can go on the tram. It's raining quite a bit. Second time I've been rained on in a month, so I'm doing pretty well. Well, the plan was to go to Mackey's, but then I realised that everyone's going to this thing, the ice hockey, that I'm going to. And I now need to dry my hair. Get my Alcohol Anonymous beers out of the fridge. Because I'm going ice hockey, and I'm not doing that. Sober. Boys, it's time. I'm going to do a hockey game now. This is how I'm going to dress for the hockey game, which is oddly exactly the same way I dress for the flight to and from here. Because tomorrow, I'm going to dress like this. And all I'm going to say to myself is, dress for hockey. Well, let's go and watch a hockey match in Sweden then. Wish me luck going to hockey. So I'm just following the crowd. They're all heading over to that, where they've again mushed up two words. And we've got the stadium of Scandinavia. So we've got Scandinavium. A lot of this holiday, you want to call it that, is me just going, yeah, I'll go and do that right now. I booked the flights to here, the hotel to here, the day before I went. I booked Volvo museums the day before I went. It's just all the day before or the hour before. I booked this today. Today. Okay, I'm now looking for a big C on the ceiling. Oh, they've got a gift shop. Whoa, do I get a scarf? Oh my lord, I don't know. This is insane. It's massive. I showed up late, so I have to wait before I can sit down. I am on the roof, apparently I'm sat right at the top. Wow. Just wow. It's crazy. So each round you get a 15-minute, well, 20-minute break in ice hockey. So 20-minute round, 20-minute break, 20 round, 20 break, da, 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 da. So I'm going to go and have a tinkle. I got a beer, and I think this just cost me £7. I think is what it cost me. Ooh, we got jerseys. Maybe on the way out. Maybe. They are very expensive. Alright, I'm leaning into this a bit too much. This is not the side I want to be in. I think it is the side I want to be in. I don't remember. Go Sweden. I'm really singing Sweet Caroline. I keep missing him! 1 second of extra time. I might not stay for that. Oh, 2 seconds of extra time. Yeah. So this team sponsor is McDonald's, and it shuts up, damn it. We'll pick up some merch, like a joiner's ruler, carpenter's ruler. Yeah. Do I get some more merch? Do I stick a pack maybe for this suitcase? Whatever this is. Follow the crowd again. Follow them in, follow them out. The crowd somehow got me back to my hotel. Cheers, the crowd. Did we have fun? Of course we had fun. We had loads of fun. This was better and more dramatic than this. And then, cocky. Yeah, the team I decided to support won. Fortunately, it was their stadium, so I could buy all the merch. It looks like a Christmas tree. It really look and feel like a Christmas tree. This is the first hockey jersey I've ever owned as well. So there's that. I now need to pack and get ready for checking out tomorrow and going back to... So the video ends now.